Boys and girls, today we are going to use repeated subtraction and a number line to relate subtraction to division. You know how we do multiplication? We can add numbers over and over again and do repeated addition to find answers, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what so addition and multiplication kind of relate, and division and subtraction kind of relate. Because they always give you the big number in division, right, for your dividend. Okay, then you just keep subtracting the divisor until you get until you see how many numbers you've counted back. Okay, we'll show you this on this paper. Read the problem. Serena and Andy brought a total
of 12 newspapers to the for the recycling program. Each girl brought in one newspaper each day. For how many days did the girls bring in newspapers?
Okay, how many newspapers did it say that they brought all together? 12 newspapers. Write that down. And how many newspapers did the two girls bring in all together each day?
1.
Well, but all together.
Oh.
Because one brought one. So, like, if we had Wyatt and Alexander, they both brought one a day. That's still 2 a day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's still, all together, there's 2 newspapers a day. You just have to put 2 newspapers. Okay, to figure out this problem, you're going to start your subtraction problem with 12, because 12 is your biggest number. So do you see in this first problem, they start off with 12. Okay? 12 was our big number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we said each girl brought in 1 newspaper a day, which went to 2 newspapers every day, right? To school. So we're subtracting by 2. So 12 minus 2 equals, we now have to keep going and keep subtracting that until we get to 0. Okay, so then you see we put the answer on top and subtracted it by 2, which is 8. Then you put 8 on top and you subtracted by 2. 8 minus 2 is
6.
And then you put 6 on top and subtracted it by 2, which is
4.
And then you put 4 on top and subtracted it by 2, which is
2.
And 2 on top and subtracted it by 2, which is
0.
Okay, you have to go all the way to 0 when you're doing this, okay? If you use repeated subtraction to find out the answer for a division problem, you have to make sure you go all the way down to 0, okay? Now, how many times did we subtract, guys? 6 times. So, since you subtracted 2 6 times, there are how many groups of 2 in 12? There are 6 groups of 2 in 12. So Serena and Mandy brought in newspapers for how many days? 6. Now you can write this division problem they're showing you right here. No. You can write this division problem like this. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Or you could put the 12 in the house with the 2 on the outside and 6 is the answer on top. Okay? It says read 12 divided by 2 equals 6. You guys already know how to do that. Well, do you guys know how to do that? Read this.
Yeah.
12
Divided by 2 equals 6.
Okay, next page. Another way, you're still doing repeated subtraction when you're doing it on the number line, but you're just jumping backwards instead of putting the answer on top and then writing what it equals on the bottom, and then the answer on top and writing what it equals on the bottom. Okay? So we're going to do this on a number line now. The same problem, 12 divided by 2, but we're going to do it on a number line. So what you do is you start all the way back here at 12, okay? You wrote a number line out and you started at 12. And then you just jump back 2 numbers. So I went 12 to 10. 2 more numbers would be 8. 2 more numbers less would be 6. What's 2 less numbers than 6?
4.
2 less numbers than 4.
2.
2 less numbers than 2.
0.
Okay. Make sure you're doing this on your number line too. That you have the same thing. You're going backwards on the number line because it's subtracting. Now, how many times did we jump back? 6. There are 6 jumps of 2 and 12. So 12 divided by 2 equals
6.
Okay. All right. Now, what is the jump of 2? What does the 2 jumps represent?
How many newspapers they bring in?
Every day, yes. How many newspapers they brought in every day? How many newspapers the girls brought in every day? They brought to school every day. Actually, first, yes. How many newspapers the girls brought to school? Problem solving. Let's read number 13.
Matt put his box tops into equal piles. How many box tops are in each pile?
Where do we have to look to help us find more information? This is not enough. We need more. Carter? The graph. What kind of graph is this?
A bar graph.
A bar graph. Okay, now let's look at what name are we supposed to be looking at this in this bar graph?
Matt.
Matt. Okay, what does it say about Matt?
Matt has
10 box tops. Okay, and then what did they say about Matt, guys? He put his box tops into
2 equal piles.
Okay, so you can work this out however you need to, and then you write the answer on the line. I'll give you some time. Read the problem.
Each box are an equal number of box tops to store for 5 days. Also brought an equal number of box tops each day for 5 days. How many box tops did the 2 students bring all together each day?
Okay. All right, so we have to find out Paige's and Alma's. This is a multiple step problem, okay? It's multi-steps, more than one. So let's look at Paige first. Look at the bar graph. What do we know? Everybody?
She has 25 box tops.
Okay, Paige has 25 box tops. Now what does it say about Paige? In the story, what does it say about
She
her?
has 5 tops. She has 5 days.
She
Has an equal
number of box tops. She brought an equal number of box tops to school each day for 5 days. So what is our this is our dividend. What's our divisor going to be then? 5. Okay, if you have to do the problem, or you need to do a repeated subtraction, or you need to draw a picture, you do whatever you need to do to find this answer. Go. Okay, so what did you guys figure out? What's 25 divided by 5?
5.
5. Okay, now we need to go to Alma and figure out what Alma has. So what do we know about Alma?
Has 20 box tops.
She has 20 box tops. What else do we know about Alma?
She has equal number of box tops each each day for 5 days.
So we are also doing 20
Divided by 5.
divided by 5. Now that's not 25, that's 20. So figure out this answer. So 20 divided by 5 equals
4.
Okay, answer this question. How many box top did the two students bring in all together? What does all together mean, guys?
Add. Wait. Subtract. All together is addition.
All together is addition. So what do we do here? Everybody?
5 plus 4.
So what is 5 plus 4?
9.
Okay, so how many box tops did they bring each day?
9.
9 what?
Box top.
Okay, now we have to explain. So we can go. I'm just going to put a P per page. I'm just going to draw the problem. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. And then I'm going to put an A for Alma. And I'm going to do that problem too. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. And then I'm just going to put 5 plus 4 equals 9 box tops. Just explaining with how we worked it out. That way it doesn't have to be too long. Okay, now number 15.
What's the question?
What's the question? Let's figure out what the answer is. Dwayne puts all his
box tops into bins. He puts an equal number in each bin. The answer is 5. What's the question?
Jacob, what do you think? How many box tops does he put in each bin? Let's see if you're right. So, Dwayne, let's look at Dwayne. He has what?
15.
15. And it says that he put an equal number in each bin.
So divided by, we don't know. Divided by 5. No, because the answer's 5.
The answer has to be 5.
3. It's 3.
Okay, so what's the question? What did you say?
How many box tops are equal?
Okay, but instead of each bin, we have to now say how many box tops are in. You know how many bins now. To what?
How many box tops are in?
There you go. How many box tops does he put in 3 bins?
He's always